Hello YouTube, and welcome to a new, interesting, different type of video. We're doing a reacts video to the Hacksmith Plasma Lightsaber build with the retractable blade. So yeah, this is quite different for this channel, since this is sort of like nostalgia, props, tech, whatever you want to call it. But yes, it's a very different type of video, so we're just going to do a reacts. So let's get right into it. Let's watch it all together. And at each point, we might be saying pause, and we'll be just talking about what's happening in the video.
Hello there. We've just made the world's first retractable plasma-based lightsaber. Big thanks to our YouTube members and Patreon supporters for supporting the channel. They get tons of perks, including seeing our videos before anyone else, like the lightsaber test video, which is available on our channel right now for members. A real, retractable, plasma-based lightsaber. The pinnacle of sci-fi tech. And probably one of the most sought-after fictional technologies ever. As you know, we've been developing different lightsabers, or, like they're called in Star Wars lore, proto-sabers, for the past 4 years now. From some initial power supply tests that got the fire department called on us, to version 1 using nitinol wire, to version 2 using a tungsten titanium blade hybrid, version 2.1 so we could have a real-life lightsaber duel, which, by the way, was extremely unsafe, to finally our Kylo Ren style lightsaber complete with a 3D printed titanium hilt. A proto-saber, of course, is a lightsaber with an external power pack. Since, you know, we don't exactly have D-sized batteries capable of putting out more power than a nuclear power plant, which, by the way, is what you'd need for a lightsaber to function like it does in the movies. Now, in my opinion, what we've made so far are some of the closest representations of lightsabers using real-life technologies. They look like a lightsaber, they sound like a lightsaber, and at temperatures of over 3,000 degrees, they actually cut stuff like a lightsaber. But as you know, the internet is not easily pleased. Those are just red-hot sticks. That's just a red-hot piece of metal. That's not even a real lightsaber. Your lightsaber sucks, and you should feel bad too. Luckily, I have thick skin, since I've read over 500,000 comments on my YouTube channel.
Wow, lots of YouTube
That's equivalent to like 200 full-length novels, by the way. So despite the trolls' best wishes, we have not given up. Which is good, since, you know, you could count on one hand the amount of people in this world actually working on lightsaber tech. Anyway, how the heck do you make a plasma-based lightsaber? Well, best theories say that plasma is held in a beam by a magnetic field, which scientifically checks out. You see, the issue is producing a strong enough electromagnetic field to contain a blade. Well, the lightsaber would quite literally have to be built inside of a box coated in electromagnets, which turns it into kind of a useless science project. Woo, I made a lightsaber. Luckily, we've come up with an alternate solution to control the flow of plasma, which allows us to make a retractable blade and even change its color. We're going to be using laminar flow. You know, that cool thing where liquids flow smoothly? We actually teased this project months ago on...
Introducing the Stramit Infinity Line Gunner. Dissipates rainwater at more than 1.5 liters per second. It looks great doing it. With sleek...
Yep, that's a good time to pause anyway, so...
Maybe you can skip and then pause, yeah.
Maybe we share two...
Yeah. So we looked at a lot of the lightsabers as well. Like, if you haven't seen the previous videos, yeah, recommend maybe watching those as well.
So can you take, since I guess since you've been following Hacksmith for a while,
yep,
maybe you can give us a bit of background about what they do and how long they've been around. I think in the video just now they said something like this is like the latest version of the lightsaber.
Yeah, out of many different projects that they've done with the lightsaber.
Right.
The Hacksmith has been doing a lot of other different projects. This one being like probably one of the most.
What was that? Okay.
What was that? Yeah, but they have been at this game for a long time. A lot of different projects, a lot of different games, a lot of different movies. And the proto-saber itself, like even in the regular original comics, the first proto-saber as it was actually did come with like a bit of a backpack. So it's not really that far off.
Right. Yeah, I mean, but then they did say that this one, right? This newest one is the first one that's retractable, is that right?
Yeah, the first that's retractable. Otherwise, all the other ones were like really hot sticks or aluminium blades.
Right.
Which weren't really the same as something that could actually properly retract. Like even lightsabers, which you could buy, like these ones.
Yeah, so the one you're holding, obviously that's a stick. You can't retract it, right?
Of course not.
Yeah.
This one being one of Mace Windu.
It looks pretty good though, but yeah.
And other lightsaber blades, like the more recent ones, you could actually remove the blade. But
yeah, you can remove the blade.
Not retractable.
But if you remove the blade, then there's no.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not the same.
Yeah.
The blade comes off, and it's just that.
Yeah, that's that, right?
I remember.
Not the same.
Remember when we watched the Rise of Skywalker, right? With our group of friends. Remember one of the girls? She had a retractable lightsaber. Just shook it.
Oh, that's fake retractable.
Yeah, those ones are like the really cheap ones. Not, like definitely not like a proper style lightsaber or really replica.
Yeah. So they said, so in the video he was saying how they're using plasma. Is that right? Plasma? Is this the first time they're using plasma, or have they been using that in the past as well?
Well, it's the first time that they're using plasma like this, which they called it as a laminated flow.
Laminar flow, yeah. So okay, laminar flow. So that's how they make it retractable.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that is actually a really cool idea, but that's also really expensive when you think about it.
And it looks pretty dangerous.
It would be, yes.
Yeah, okay.
So
should we continue?
Continue with the video, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that cool thing where liquids flow smoothly?
Forward, up.
We actually teased this project months ago on our Instagram, which maybe we shared too soon, since it's resulted in almost all new comments being, "Where is the lightsaber?" I mean, come on guys, it might not be brain surgery, but building a lightsaber is basically rocket science. It's taken us quite a few months to get just right, and we also had to upgrade our equipment in the shop to even be able to manufacture it, like our new Tormach 1100 MX CNC machine, complete with a 4th axis. Bogdan's been pretty excited to try it out. And since Star Wars was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, it's only fitting that our first real plasma lightsaber is Steampunk. I think it's Bogdan's turn to design that hilt.
Steampunk is a subset of science fiction, which incorporates antique design aesthetics from the 19th century with modern technology. When I was scrolling through to get some design inspirations...
Yeah, that design in the background looks so cool already.
Yeah. A cool design.
Yeah, that's a cool design.
Is that actually used by any character in the movies?
No, it's completely custom.
Yeah.
Completely original to Hacksmith. But the idea of that front part there is actually quite similar to like the Revan one as well, where it has like these little blades. Like these blades that go around the lightsaber.
Yeah.
So it's not completely a fully original idea, but that whole design is really original.
But is that just a rendered design on a computer, or have they actually...
They actually build it.
Build it. Okay.
But yeah, they call it a steampunk design, so it's their own design.
Steampunk.
Full custom.
Steampunk style.
Totally custom, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They put a lot of thought into that design, for sure.
Yep, so we'll see how they go through that design process as well. Continue.
For the lightsaber, I came across this picture and it instantly caught my attention. I think Steampunk would be great for this design because we're going to be using a lot of gauges, valves, copper tubing, and regulators, which are going to look perfect in this installation. Here's the final design of our lightsaber hilt. It incorporates lots of materials including brass, copper, stainless, glass, and even leather to give it that true steampunk look. I've even decided to add the Kyber Crystal heating chamber using some EL wire and a neon bulb to make it look really cool in the dark. The copper pipes that carry our flammable gases are nice and visible, and the adjustment knobs are easily accessible. Thanks to our new Tormach machines, we are now able to manufacture much more intricate designs, such as this one. Let's make it real.
This video is sponsored by AFK Arena.
We could skip this part.
AFK Arena is a light RPG, the best RPG for the busy you. As you know, we're all time investment. When you have time. I've actually caught the team
It's just
playing
the next chapter.
doing work. But hey, that's okay.
How's it going? Oh, you're not even machining. You're playing a game. What are you doing, man?
Playing AFK Arena. Come on. Epic gear, collect heroes, and the opportunity and download AFK Arena today. Plus, it helps support our channel.
Okay, this is the design process.
I'd like to taste a real Italian coffee, please.
What is the real Italian coffee?
It was a good time to say something, I guess, about what we just saw.
Yeah.
Drum roasted from
Looks like a pretty long process, isn't it?
Yeah, so Hacksmith, yeah, they've been at this for a while. They actually have all the machinery required to actually build something completely from scratch and make it completely real.
So they're building the handle, right?
They're building the hilt.
Like they built these machines specifically to make lightsabers?
No, those are all industrial machines.
Oh, okay.
Not specifically made to do lightsabers, but a lot of other stuff. But they effectively do have a lot of technology there, like complete full builds of a lot of different projects. Like
how do they get the funding for doing all these things? Like, where do they, get the money?
A lot of it is YouTube.
YouTube monetization.
So for Patreon or something?
Yeah, also Patreon as well as YouTube membership.
Okay.
So Hacksmith has already put up the test video for the lightsaber, but effectively I've already seen it because I am a member of their YouTube members space. So I've already seen the test footage video of the lightsaber in action.
So you're saying are you a Patreon member or not?
Not on Patreon, no. Just
so
a
it's
YouTube member.
YouTube, right?
Yeah. So if you scroll down a bit, you'll see a little join button. So you have to scroll down. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The join.
Yeah.
So there you could actually join to be a member. And then you could actually see the video before others on YouTube. But we won't be sharing any footage of that.
So, I mean, I guess we're not allowed to because you need to pay for it, right? To see it before everyone else.
Yeah, so it'd be unfair if we showed the footage now on our channel before they fully unveil it. On the 14th. They're going to be revealing it on the 14th.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, not too long.
Just 2 days, yeah.
So after watching this video, maybe wait another day and you'll see the test footage of their channel. I recommend joining the YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
And also subscribing to their channel. They've been so awesome. They have quite a lot of subscribers. I think it's about 10 million subscribers.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Wow, that's heaps.
Yeah, so they have a lot of subscribers. They are so good at it.
Yeah, we got a lot of donations from on Patreon as well, right? So.
Yeah, and I fully recommend like going to their channels, liking and subscribing to their channel. I said like and subscribe to us as well.
All right, shall we keep going?
Yeah. Intricate design there.
Yeah.
Pause there. You see that part where there's a chamber?
Uh-huh.
That's where the Kyber crystal goes normally.
The Kyber crystal?
Yeah.
Is the Kyber crystal just for show, or does it actually do anything?
For that one, yes, just for show. But at least they have an ability to show off like where a cyber crystal would go into the lightsaber.
But I remember you were saying how the Galaxy's Edge lightsaber also has it, right?
They do, yes. Where there's actually a little chamber where you could actually put the Kyber crystal in.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's actually quite another cool aspect which they added. Effectively, they didn't have to add it, but they did.
Yeah, it just shows the attention to detail, right?
Exactly. They're really good and attentive to detail, making it as real as possible, as close to the original as possible.
Well, even the original doesn't even work, right? Whereas this one actually is like real lightsaber that actually works.
Yeah. So continue.
Oh my God, that looks incredible.
Hey, whoa, put some gloves on.
Oh, sorry.
That's safety.
Think it ain't smudges on a lightsaber. That is incredible.
Pause it right there.
You got it done yourself on this one, Bogdan.
Wow. That looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for sale, is it?
Yeah.
No, but considering that's the face lightsaber build, like a proper face lightsaber, at least they didn't go for like, yeah, let's just go for the face lightsaber and just make it whatever it can be. They went for something completely original design.
Steampunk.
Yeah, it's not even a prototype, it's a full-on design. And
yeah, they went straight for like the full design, full custom aspects of it. And they add full proper retractable blade. Like, you gotta hand it to these guys. These guys just push the limits of the build.
You can see the craftsmanship of the work. It must be their trade to do this kind of stuff.
Yep.
Very good craftsmanship. Yeah.
Really
Dedication.
Really good designs. Yeah. So let's continue.
Look at the detail in that. If that's not steampunk, I don't know what is. But the real question is, how are we going to power this? Even with all of our new equipment and capabilities here at Hacksmith Industries, we're still kind of bound by the laws of thermodynamics, which means we're still going to have to make this into a proto-saber with a power pack separate from the hilt. Now, we've made incredibly energy-dense power packs before, but in order to get enough power for a plasma-based lightsaber, we're going to have to use something with more energy-dense fuel. In this case, LPG, compressed liquid propane gas, which can give us 50 times more energy per kilogram than a lipo. Now, that's a pretty incredible difference. And the cool thing, you probably have this right at home. We're talking about normal propane that you use in your barbecue. So how do we turn propane into a superheated beam of plasma? The answer lies with one of the most satisfying demonstrations of physics phenomena of fluids, laminar flow. Basically, we need a large array of laminar flow nozzles to create highly concentrated flow of gas to create a plasma beam. Lucky for us, we aren't the only ones who need this, and highly specialized gas nozzles like this can be found at a rather high price. This nozzle right here costs over $4,000, and it's used in the glassblowing industry. To achieve maximum temperature, we need complete combustion, which means in addition to this propane, we're actually going to be using oxygen as well. That doesn't sound dangerous, right?
Did you hear how much that cost?
So that's just one. He says one is 4,000. How many do they need?
Yeah, I think they just used one, or did they use two? But yeah, just one is already $4,000. Wow, yeah. That's ridiculous. So like no expense. They're just building it with like no expense.
Yeah.
Going right to the top of the line.
Sparing no expense, eh?
Sparing no expense.
Yeah.
Well, they do get it back by like YouTube and all the views they have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Effectively, this video right now, at the time of recording, it's actually number 10 in the trending list.
That's very high.
What's number 10? Oh, the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 10 trending on YouTube.
Yeah.
At the time of our recording.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah. So let's continue.
$1,000, and it's used in the glassblowing industry. To achieve maximum temperature, we need complete combustion, which means in addition to this propane, we're actually going to be using oxygen as well. That doesn't sound dangerous, right? Anyways, let's see how it works. First, turn on the propane. Then we turn on the oxygen, some safety glasses, and the sparker.
So it is just one.
Yeah.
Big game! I know, and I've got us the pies and the sauce.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
Laminar flow.
Check this out.
So look at that. Is that not a lightsaber? This beam is really cool. It's actually burning at around 4,000 Fahrenheit, which means it's capable of cutting through a lot of stuff.
4,000 Fahrenheit.
Cut through some stuff?
Gosh, that's so scary. Imagine if you accidentally put your hand.
This is actually our old lightsaber blade made of titanium. And look at that. It's already white hot.
Wow.
They completely cut their old lightsaber blade.
That is so bright. Jesus. The really cool thing about doing a flame like this is we can actually color it using salts. Let's start with some boric acid. What color do you think it's going to turn the blade?
Colored lightsabers.
Ooh, look at that. Next up, we have calcium chloride. Woo! Look at that red-orange. That almost hurts to look at. We have some strontium chloride. Woo! That is like a road flare. This actually hurts to look at. Look at that. Finally, we have some sodium chloride, also known as salt. Woo! And look at that. We've got Rey's lightsaber right here. Is that not cool? So we're able to produce a blue lightsaber, a green lightsaber, a red.
What are all the colors?
Yeah, blue, green, amber, red, and yellow.
Yeah.
They don't have the color I want.
The what?
They don't have the color I'd like there. Purple. They don't have purple.
No, Mass Windu one.
What red? The red.
Red and blue.
They say it's red, but it's not really that red.
Yeah, that's more of an amber and a red. They do have amber and red, yes.
But these guys, they must know about, chemistry, chemical reactions, chemical gas.
Chemistry and physics.
Yeah.
He's a science guy.
And mechanical
engineering.
construction.
Maybe that's their background,
Yeah.
Science.
So we could continue here. Yeah.
Lightsaber, an amber lightsaber, and even a yellow lightsaber. How awesome is that? I should probably turn this off though. That took a lot of fine tuning to get the blade to the right length, and turning it off wasn't the most elegant. Luckily, Bogdan's going to be actually making a circuit with 2 fancy valves, which means we'll actually be able to get a computer to control the flow of gas to allow for this to ignite and retract with the press of a button. So I'm going to let Bogdan handle that.
After 12 weeks of anticipation, we finally got our hands on proportional control valves. These will allow us to control exactly how much gas goes into the lightsaber, and therefore make it extend and retract. Now, we just need to figure out how to control it. And to do that, I'll be making a custom printed circuit board. I'm going to be using Altium Designer, as it's the industry standard for PCB design software, and it's super powerful. This is the printed circuit board that Charles designed to use for the Crisis Arm. But since both projects are using pneumatic valves and auxiliary outputs, we'll be able to use it for our lightsaber with some minor modifications.
So this is where the tech comes into play.
This board looks great. If you want to view this PCB yourself, you can use Altium Viewer. One of the only machines we don't have in the shop is a PCB mill, but why would we get one of those when websites like JLC PCB will allow us to order high quality boards in a matter of days for just $2 for 5 boards? We need like 15,000 boards to make up the cost of one of those machines. Let's get these ordered. While we wait for that, I'm gonna guess. Well, that was quick. Let's start soldering.
Okay. To better understand how the lightsaber electronics work, check out our page on maker.io.
We've got to build a steampunk power pack with these pieces. I'll let Chris handle that.
Well, this all needs to be polished before I can start building. I'm going to let Dave handle that. No. Fine, I'll do it myself.
So they're building a backpack.
A backpack?
Yeah. That way they carry the whole power pack behind it. Like,
oh, yeah.
Where the power pack carry the lightsaber.
guess you can't use batteries, right?
Not for this one, yeah. But then the first prototype was in the comics also had backpacks, so not too far off. Yeah, go back a bit where we can actually see more of the design. On the actual top of those chart bits, there actually is also more design.
You mean in the backpack or the hilt?
On the hilt.
Or on the hilt.
Yeah, they actually added more design to the actual blade bits as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like really cool. And this like look there, they even have like a stand for it. Like, wow, they just went all out.
Went all out, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
We did it, the world's first retractable plasma-based lightsaber. Now obviously we're gonna have an amazing test video for this. We've got tons of stuff set up behind us to really put this through its paces, including cutting through a steel door. Anyways, that video is actually available right now for our Patreon supporters and YouTube members, which is a great time to support the channel and get to see this video early. For everyone else, it'll be out next week. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.
That's a little preview. Yep, we can stop it.
So you've seen the test, right? That's what...
Yeah, I've seen the test. It's like completely amazing since I'm a YouTube member.
Yeah, I saw it too, and very impressive.
Well, how come Bernie saw it too? Are you a member at all?
Someone showed me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think.
So yeah, if you want to see the video early before the 14th, yeah, join either the Patreon or the YouTube members for the Hacksmith. That video is just amazing. Otherwise, wait for the 14th and watch it.
Yeah, it's only 2 days ago.
Or one day once I post this video.
How long is the video? Like the test video?
Not too long, but long enough.
Yeah.
You'd just be like on the edge of your seat the whole time. That's all I can say. I won't be sharing any content, mainly because it won't be fair to the people who have actually are members.
I guess for me it looks cool, but I wouldn't go anywhere near it.
Looks very dangerous, right?
Huh?
Yeah, it's very dangerous. 4,000
Fahrenheit. Yeah. So I'm happy just to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be able to change the color, like they just went all out.
How do they work it out, eh? Quite amazing.
But still no purple.
And the color's not due to the crystal, it's the salt.
Yeah. But that's the way that they have to do it for now. But thinking that we're already up to here with like the design of a lightsaber, how long will it be till it's actually just all into one lightsaber blade?
Right.
Not too long, I reckon.
Maybe not too long, and maybe 20, 30 years, maybe.
Money Teslas have money Tesla. Tesla battery.
Yeah.
The Tesla still uses LiPo, so
Uses
maybe
LiPo.
not.
Lithium,
But yeah, it actually might not be too far off to actually have one which is just all built into just the blade itself. Considering that the face proto-sabers in the comics also had like a backpack.
Yeah,
it's really close to what it actually is, the proto-sabers. But that's what they call it in the comics as well, just proto-sabers. It's not really the lightsaber yet.
Oh, they had backpacks too.
Yeah, the original proto-sabers in the comics had backpacks.
Proto-sabers, I think.
Yeah, I think the moment you got to carry that backpack around with.
Yeah.
That whole device.
Yeah, not enough power, right?
Yeah. But from what we could see so far, because it is just a gas, there probably won't be any like clashes. Won't clash.
Oh yeah,
no clash.
It just goes through gas.
It would just go through.
Yeah.
It doesn't become hard.
Maybe eventually there'll be a way to make it hard. Maybe. But that's all just speculation right now. Eventually they might be able to do something like that, but something like this right now, just wow. Amazing.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like they're on the cutting edge, right? Cutting edge of lightsaber technology.
Lightsaber technology.
So that video will be out on the 14th, the test footage.
Yep.
Right.
I guess we're done.
Yeah.
Pretty cool video there.
Yeah, very impressive.
Looking forward to the test video.
Yeah, thank you. This guy likes it.
Yeah. But maybe not done yet. We got some videos that we have actually created that we could also share as well.
Yeah, and looking forward to that as well.
So Marcus, are you ready?
What am I showing? Sorry?
The videos that you created.
Oh, the lightsaber.
The lightsaber fight scene.
Okay. So this is well, okay, it's our debut, right? Debut of our video.
Debut, yes.
So this is actually myself and Bernie. And also you might see Jeff in the background, so pay attention.
Jeff is acting as Palpatine, who's juggling.
Actually, let me share. Oh, Jeff, can you stop sharing?
Oh, stop this.
Yeah, stop the share.
Jeff is like a Palpatine who's juggling.
This guy's eagerly awaiting.
And Jeff has one of the Stormtrooper Ushis.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Slam it.
Oh. Wow.
Look at that. And the Force.
Use the Force, Luke.
Force is strong with that one, yeah.
So do you see Jeff? Look at what Jeff is doing. Juggling in the background.
Yeah, he's actually juggling.
Practicing the Force, yeah.
Funny.
That's not special effects. Jeff is actually juggling, yes.
Yep,
anyway.
So this is all just special effects.
Yeah, the blades obviously are all fake. I'm sorry to say, right? Yeah. And these the hilts are actually, what are they? The hilts
tennis ball cans. Tennis ball cans.
We should have asked Jono to bring his his hilts, the really good looking ones. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, should have used those.
Grips.
So this one is actually Revan's one, which is a purple blade.
The good Revan or the evil Revan?
Which also changes red.
Oh, you got one too, yeah. Hold it up again.
So this is a red lightsaber and a purple lightsaber at once.
It turns from good to evil.
Yeah. We should
It's
definitely use
dabbled
that.
in both the dark side and the light.
It was a very impressive special effects video, Marcus. Yeah.
That was a real lightsaber, I think.
Yeah.
And considering that we're talking about Star Wars, I have actually been playing Star Wars Squadrons on my YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a bit of
Came
that.
out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you could either follow me on Twitch or follow the videos when it's uploaded to YouTube. So that's that.
Okay. And make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep. And one more special deal for those who have been watching to the end.
Oh, pop vinyl.
This is M5R3, which you could normally find at the Galaxy's Edge trading post.
Oh, yeah.
But since that's all closed up, they've released it to retailers, so you could actually purchase one of these. If yet it's not sold out yet. Maybe it's sold out, unless it's still available. This is the special Galaxy's Edge trading post droid.
So where did you get it from?
I got it from EB Games.
Okay.
Oh, EB Games.
So they released it to a lot of the retailers now since, the Galaxy's Edge is closed.
Ah, right. So it's not exclusive anymore. Yeah.
An unveiling unboxing.
Oh, this is another debut. Another first.
Another first.
So it's probably not the first unboxing of this one, but this is mine.
Yeah.
You can take it out of the box.
There we go.
It's a very good close-up.
So where would we have seen this in the movies?
You wouldn't have. It's only from the Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge.
Okay.
So the Galaxy's Edge trading post is what they called it.
Trading post.
And we did talk about the Galaxy's Edge trading post. That's the place where you can actually build a proper lightsaber with a proper Kyber crystal to go into the hilt.
But doesn't actually work.
But since it's all closed up,
yeah,
they had to just release them. And actually now you could also get the Galaxy's Edge lightsabers off Amazon now as well, which isn't too much of the experience, because if you do go to Galaxy's Edge once it's reopened, you can actually customize your own lightsabers. Off Amazon, the Galaxy Edge builds are only pre-builds.
You don't have any of those, do you?
I do not know.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to get in Australia or even go to the US to even build one.
Yeah.
But even in Australia now, you can order it off Amazon.com.au.
Expensive,
though. They are expensive, though.
Yeah.
Like some of them being about $400, $500.
Yeah.
But it's clearly not as expensive as this over $4,000 fully custom, fully proper retractable lightsaber.
Yeah, that's blows your mind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your budget.
Yep. But yeah, that's everything that we have to cover in this video. So yep, please like and subscribe to all the channels. Benny has his own channel, Marcus and Jeff as well. And we'll also be posting those other
those clips, just the clip that you saw, of a lightsaber battle, yeah.
So would that be going on your channel, Marcus?
Nah, I think probably Bernie, yeah.
Bernie's, yep. So you can find those custom videos off from Bernie's channel.
Possibly, yeah.
Well, we'll link it below this video. Yeah, we'll link it.
We'll actually link it below once it's live.
Yeah.
We'll premiere on someone's channel.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
So like this video, please consider subscribing. Also join the YouTube members of Hacksmith to see that video early.
Yep. I'll definitely be checking it out myself. Yeah.
Yep. So when it's live on the 14th, we'll all be watching that. We might not do a live reaction of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's already amazing for what I've seen from it as a YouTube member.
Mm.
All right. That's all from us.
Yep.
See you guys.
Yep. Thank you for watching.
See you.
Good night.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.